21st versus 16th here as Huddersfield Town take on Watford. The home side 4th bottom and 5 points above safety, with the pressure very much on Darren Moore after taking just 6 points from their last 7 games. Up against a Watford side 3 points above them, and due to the chaos of the Championship, despite being 16th, only 6 points off the playoffs. 5 changes for Huddersfield, but Sorba Thomas, as usual, can be relied on for his excellence. Matty Pearson, Ben Jackson, Romani Edwards-Green, Jaheim Headley and Carl Hudlin, the 5 to come in. As for Watford, 1 alteration from the side at Tool at home against Millwall. Fujit Chakratadze, the player to come in. Watford looking to build on a recent unbeaten run, 8 points from their last 4 games. Huddersfield Town's defence under significant pressure recently. They've conceded 4 in 3 of their last 5. Nobody's conceded more goals in the division this season. For now, they've got a chance to put some early pressure on Watford through Jackson. Cutting inside, Jackson to try his luck. Taking quite something to give Dan Backman real cause for concern. Relatively comfortable save for the visiting captain, despite the difficult conditions for goalkeepers here today. Darren Moore with 1 win from 7, that 4-1 loss at Leeds last Saturday, only amping up the early difficulties for him in charge of Huddersfield. They're building promisingly here though. Set wide, another chance for Jackson. Jackson's cross. Get a second bite at the cherry. Now Thomas was going into that bottom corner, but not quite enough pace for Backman to be overly worried. Sorba Thomas is so capable of producing magical moments in a Huddersfield Town shirt. One of the rare survivors from the side that reached the playoff finals. Final, of course, against Nottingham Forest a couple of seasons back. Inside is Chakratadze and setting it wide. Yusuf. Nice move this from Watford. Kayembe shot. Saved by Nichols. Watford chasing back-to-back away league wins for the first time in a year or so. 1-0 win at Swansea in their last trip, a first away league win in 15. Tells you a lot about why they weren't really in the promotion hunt last season. Nearly led here through Kayembe. Long trip north today for those Watford fans. Haven't seen much goal-bound action in this first half. They've revived the side, in truth. Hoping for better after the break. Did win 2-0 when visiting Huddersfield last season, almost a year ago, last December. And another little repeat of that here to address what's been some pretty poor away form for a long time. Kayembe in behind, nicely worked. And Nichols does have to make the save. Wasn't absolutely certain of his angles, the home stopper. Siaset Aspria. Still a save you'd expect him. His pedigree to make with too much trouble though. Larry Ishmael signing a contract extension just over a month ago, but of course Watford notorious for having something of a revolving door. It's built. It's little unbeaten on 8 points from 4, that late equaliser against Millwall. 2-2 draw. Side under pressure here. Lovely little check inside. Urge to shoot and flashes wide. The boot of Ben Wiles. Couldn't resist having a go. Just ends up slicing it. Good closing down to put him off as well from Jake Livermore. Quite matched up to what happened the last time these sides met in April. Huddersfield winning 3-2 at Vicarage Road. Goals from Jack Redoney, Martin Pearson and Kean Harrott. Will we yet get one though? Still plenty of time. Cornered by Sema, who gets a second chance. Kayembe. That's the 1-2. Kayembe and then Sema on. Nice move this from Watford. Shot brings a simple save for Nichols though. Lewis, the anti-Norwich and Newcastle fullback on the underlap, looking for a rare goal. A great home record this season, Huddersfield, just 8 points from 7 home this season. They've lost their last number of games here. It's the kind of form that will leave them looking nervously over their shoulders if they can't improve it. Have at least been more defensively solid today, which is good given their availability crisis. And they'll stay defensively solid thanks to finishing like that from Watford. The substitute Ismail Kone, needing to create half a yard of space. Again, slippy conditions not making it easy for anyone. Ruby loses a touch. And Watford find something late here. Having a good spell of play in this one. Kayembe. He was looking wide. Tenacious stuff from Andrews. Andrews' cross! It was not far away from bringing a goal for Mileta Rajovic. Rajovic, who already has 4 this season, including a couple of valuable goals in stoppage time of second halves, which is a useful habit for anybody to have. Teasing ball in from Andrews, didn't quite get the finish. Hunting a rare win on the road. It'll be just a second in 16. Will we get a bit of late drama here? One goal at this stage likely wins it. Lewis putting that excellent left foot to good use, and it needed a brave block back there. Tom Lees is saying he was fouled by Rajovic. Seemed to be too much in it. Huddersfield defence that has creaked recently so many times, being put under pressure here. Came Sema to deliver. Sema's corner. Nichols was equal to it. Now Huddersfield eye something on the break. Haven't created a lot going forward today. Maybe this is their moment. Was that a foul on Thomas? Nothing given. See how far he slid as well. That tells you how wet the pitch is. There's been no shortage of rain on it today. Crossing chance. And put out by Lewis. Can Huddersfield nick it late? Good defending from Jamal Lewis. Ben Jackson's ball in. Oh, and it's full time. So Huddersfield Town will not get a chance to take the corner. You can see the reaction of Silver Thomas. To he and the home fans' great disappointment. That is that here. The clean sheet is the big positive for Huddersfield Town. Watford keep their unbeaten run under Valérien Ismaël going. That's up to 5 games now, picking up 9 points. A game that lacked much goal-mouth action finishes in horrid conditions. Huddersfield Town 0, Watford 0.